Hello everyone, welcome back to Lynn Prefers Teaches Jewelry and Craft. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful beaded necklace. These are the materials I'm going to be needing to make this jewelry. Here I have my fishing line. This is 0.35. My scissors, beading needle, and two different colors of sand beads. I have my size 8 crystal beads as well. So let's jump into the video. So I've already put my fishing line into my needle, and then I picked 4 sand beads. I'm going to pull down and then tie round. I'm going to make a knot. I'm going to tie round like so. Make sure you tie 2 times or 3 times. Alright, so when that is done, you're going to cut out the rough edge. I'm going to be passing my needle through the next bead. I'll pick one sand bead. I'll pass through the next bead. Pick another one sand bead and pass through the next bead. Pick another one sand bead and then pass through the next bead. Alright, pick another one sand bead and then pass through the next bead. And you're going to be having something like this. Alright, pass your needle through the next sand bead. Pass your needle again through the next sand bead. And then pass your needle again through the next sand bead, which means you just passed through 4 beads, and then you're having something like this, making sure your fishing line is coming out of this edge from that very place. Okay, go ahead and pick 4 sand beads. From where your fishing line is coming out from, go back and pass through the opposite direction of that bead. All right, just pass behind that bead. Pass your needle through the next bead. Pick one sand bead and pass through the next bead. Pick one sand bead again and pass through the next bead. Pick one sand bead again and then pass through the next bead. Pass your needle through the next bead in the middle. Pass through the next bead again. Pass through the next bead again. Pass through the next bead again. And then pass through the next bead again, which means you passed through 4 beads, making sure your fishing line is coming out this way. Okay, now go ahead and pick 4 sand beads again. From where your fishing line is coming out from, go ahead and pass through the opposite direction of that bead, and then pull very tight. Pass through the next bead Pick one bead, pass through the next bead. Pick one bead again, pass through the next bead. Pick one bead again and pass through the next bead. Pass your needle through the next bead in the middle. Pass through the next bead again. Pass through the next bead again. Pass through the next bead again, and then pass through the next bead again. That means you're passing through 4 beads. Just keep on going this way, making sure your fishing line is coming out through this way. Okay, continue like this until you get your desired length. Okay, this is what I am having. I've gotten to my desired length. This is what I have. So from here, I am making sure my fishing line is coming out like this, just this way. Okay, just make sure your fishing line is coming out this way. All right, pick one crystal bead, pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Pick one crystal bead again, pass through the next sand bead in the middle. And then pull very tight. Pick one crystal bead again and then pass through the next sand bead in the middle. All right, you don't have to get confused. I'm only passing through the beads in the middle, the sand beads in the middle. Okay, so go ahead and pick one crystal bead again and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Pull very tight. Okay, pick one crystal bead again and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Make sure you're stretching your line and make sure it is tight. Okay, pick one crystal bead again and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Pick one crystal bead again and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Now I am having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, I picked 7 crystal beads. Now I'm going ahead to pick one sand bead. I'll pass through the next sand bead in the middle, just the same way I've been passing. Okay, pull very tight. Pick another sand bead, just one, and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Okay, after that, go ahead and pick one crystal bead, pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Remember, we picked only 2 sand beads. Now we are picking crystal beads right now. Pick another crystal bead and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Pull very tight. Okay, pick another crystal bead, just one, and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Pick one crystal bead again and then pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Pick another crystal bead and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Pick another crystal bead, just one, and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Pick one crystal bead and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. And now we are having 7 crystal beads. Okay, now it is time to pick sand beads. Pick one sand bead and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Pick another one sand bead and pass through the next sand bead in the middle. Make sure you're pulling your line very tight. Okay, stretch it and pull it well. Pick another crystal bead and pass through the next sand bead. Remember, we just picked 2 sand beads. And now we are going to continue with the crystal beads. Just continue like this until you get to the end. All right, always remember that I'm only passing through the sand beads in the middle. Okay, so when I was done making mine, this is what I am having. All right, thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to like. See you in my next video. Bye.